LeBron Westbrook, I can't wait. Dude, I literally can't wait for that. It's gonna, dude, the Lakers are gonna be the best team in the NBA, bro. Barring, you know, knock on wood, healthy season. But they're the they should be the best, bro. And I hope Westbrook finally gets his respect. I hope LeBron gets number 5. I hope AD gets his respect. I hope Melo finally wins a ring. I don't hope anything good for the Nets super team that Harden forced his way out and Kyrie abandoned the Cavs and the Celtics. Like the KD abandoned the Thunder and dude, I don't f with these guys, bro. Like I don't like it. I would rather see the people on the Lakers win than see them win. I don't think that they I don't know. Like I don't want to see them win, dude. There's certain people you want to see win, right? Like oh, I'm sure all of us want to see Melo win. AD forced himself. AD was on a team with no help except Drew Holiday, bro. He was on a team. Kyrie was on a playoff team. KD was on a finals team. Get the out of here, bro. Harden, playoff team. MVP. AD was on the Pelicans. I don't want to hear AD forced himself out.
AD forced himself out.
He did. There was no one joining the Pelicans. He wants to win. That's it.
And now Rich Paul, we banned from the NBA. Everyone wins.
Yo, I'm just saying, bro. You guys don't want to see Harden and KD and Kyrie win.
Yes, I do.
You want to see Melo get a ring. You want to see Westbrook get respect and a ring. You want to see LeBron win. You want to see AD win.
You know the irony?
That's who you want to see win, bro. Why would you want to see KD win in these circumstances with Harden and Kyrie? Why would you want to see that? The only way you'd want to see that, bro, is if you're a bandwagon. That's it. Unless you've literally been a diehard Nets fan since before, you know, Kyrie and KD, then that's fine.
I'm sorry. Repeat that one more time. Unless you're a bandwagon.
Then you care about the Nets. Unless you're if you're not a bandwagon, the only reason you care about the Nets is because you liked them when they were ass. You didn't like them at any other point, bro. Because they're always ass. And I don't want to hear from you.
I'm speechless.
No, I'm not going to hear you hate the Lakers. We get it, you hate the Lakers. But as a Knicks fan, you should want to see Melo get a ring. If the Knicks are not playing, you should want to see Melo win. If you don't, I hate the Lakers. It's turned into you just hate LeBron, bro. There's no way a New Yorker would want to see Melo lose to the other New York team. There's no way, dude. There's no way, bro.
I'm not gonna have to worry about that because the Lakers and the Nets aren't going to the finals this year.
Who's going to the finals?
Run it back, Bucks Clippers, baby. I'm kidding. I don't know who's going.
Wait, what do you mean run it back? Clippers.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No. I don't know who comes out of the West. Lakers have a really good chance, though. Lakers are a super team.
Lakers would be a super team in.
They already are a super team. Shut the fuck up.
In 2013, they would be a super team. But right now, they're a good team on paper. They're a great team on paper. We don't know what they are. Are the Nets a super team?
Yes.
Okay.
They're both super teams.
Yep. Who's better? Who's favorited?
The Nets are.
Okay. Los, why aren't you a Nets fan? You from NJ? I grew up watching the Nets. I didn't like the Nets. I would still watch them. I'd still watch the Knicks. My favorite team growing up was the Heat. And I started watching them, bro, 05.
Lakers are significantly deeper, yeah.
And, dude, I liked the Heat when they were horrible, bro. I was a 9-year-old, bro. You can't call me a 9-year-old bandwagon, bro. You want to call me a bandwagon when I'm 9?
They won a championship.
The first year I watched?
They won a championship the first year you watched. I think you liked them because they won.
No, because they won made me like them more. Following that team in the playoffs. And they won in 06.
You support more teams than Shaq has played on.
I really don't. The only team I support is the Heat, and then whatever team LeBron's on. I want LeBron to get more rings to shut up people in the chat like this who talk That's literally the only reason I want LeBron to get. Right now, I already know LeBron's one of the best. If it wasn't for you guys, he wouldn't need more rings. I would just be like, yo, just retire, bro. You proved everything you can. It doesn't matter. Like, you're older now. Like, it doesn't matter. But because of the haters, bro, he's got to win more to seek validation. No, just to shut you guys up. Because it's not, even if he gets 6 rings, you'll still be like, oh, well, Jordan's 6-0. I already know that. So it's just, if he has 6 and then went to more finals, the Jordan, the LeBron haters could not win an argument anymore. Because LeBron has the rings. Like, dude, that's what people are scared about. If LeBron gets 2 more rings, you can never argue Jordan's better than LeBron.
I'm not worried about that.
I know you're not.
Because he won't get those 2 rings.
He probably won't. He probably won't.
No, he won't. It's not probably. He just won't.
He just won't?
No, he won't.
I guarantee you he'd win 2 rings before the Knicks win 1 ring. No, it is. It is true. Even if LeBron is still in the league at 45 years old, he has a better chance than the Knicks winning.
Knicks also don't tamper.
You said what?
We don't tamper.
The Knicks don't tamper?
We don't tamper.
Even if they wanted to, they couldn't. So I don't know what you mean.
We just don't tamper.
Everyone chose Brooklyn over the Knicks. Get the out of here, bro. You really thought you had KD and Kyrie on the way, bro.
No, we didn't.
You really did. You thought you had DeAndre Jordan, KD, Kyrie. I mean, you did. Literally, if we went back and we look at Knicks Twitter, I mean, you'll see it.
You mean media, not Knicks media.
Yes.
Not Knicks
media.
Nope.
Knicks media,
Nope.
Knicks Twitter, Knicks fans, the newspaper,
Nope. The media,
the owners,
it was ESPN,
the people who work for the Knicks.
ESPN just doing it for clicks.
Everyone.
ESPN just doing it for clicks.
So why didn't they choose the Knicks? The Knicks have more cap space. Why would they choose the Nets?
We didn't offer KD a max contract.
Why?
Because he had just torn his Achilles.
And you think that was smart?
I think that we did what I think we did the right thing at the moment. At the moment.
How could you say that? KD.
Okay. KD. Look, I wanted to give KD the max.
No, now I know.
I wanted to give KD the max, but
you give KD the max even if he tore both his Achilles at one time, bro.
LeBron tears his Achilles right now. You think anyone gives him a max?
Yes. I think everyone gives him a max.
I don't think so.
At this point, if you have LeBron on your team, you're automatically a title contender.
At this point in his career?
At this point in his career, if LeBron's on your team, he's a title contender. Your team's title contender.
With a torn Achilles.
Obviously not with a torn Achilles.
No, okay.
After he comes back from it. The f*** you mean?
How old is he right now?
He's 36.
So he tears his Achilles at 36, comes back in a year. He's 37 now. Fresh off an Achilles. You giving him a max contract?
I'm giving him a 2-year max deal. And I'm biting the 1 year. I'm whatever. I lost it, but at least I got LeBron on my team. And at least I got LeBron not on another team that I'm going up against. That right there is worth a max contract, bro. Same with KD. KD, torn ACL, max contract. I mean, they gave it to Clay. Clay tore everything. Clay was out for 2 years with a max contract,
Clay doesn't rely on the same things that LeBron relies on. Clay's just a shooter.
Get the
He's a defender and a shooter.
This is how I know you're a casual. Clay's just a shooter.
A shooter and a
talking about.
I'm sorry, does Clay play make?
So Clay doesn't move his feet on defense? He's a Ray Allen in the corner? He's a 40-year-old Ray Allen? What are you talking about, bro?
He is not an athlete.
Dude, you give KD a max contract. You give Curry a max contract.
Comparing both of those
you give Harden a max contract.
LeBron is a playmaker.
You give Lillard a max contract. You give any top player a max contract. The Knicks are dumb. The Knicks are Knicks are a poorly run organization.
Clay doesn't rely on his athleticism. That's basically what we're trying to say. Not just a shooter. Sorry, he's obviously a very great defender and a very good shooter. Incredible, an unreal shooter.
Okay.